let's take a look at some tips for a general Italian accent. So first we look at the oral posture. So what's the oral posture of a native Italian speaker? It's easy to find it if you pretend like you're about to trill your R's. So, and then you just hold your tongue there. The tongue is forward in the mouth, and it's high. And if you sigh through that sound, you get an which is sort of the Italian thinking sound. In American English, we would say which is the oral posture for American English. But you pop into that Italian oral posture, and it's An interesting feature of Italian is that there are no diphthongs in Italian. So there are no vowels with two elements, like O in American English. O would be O in Italian. Here's some words to practice your pure vowels. Instead of go, I, play, two elements, two elements, two elements. You've got one element. Go, I, play. Often in Italian, H's are dropped. So I'm so happy to see you becomes I'm so happy to see you. Try tapping or rolling your R's for a general Italian accent. So the river is rough this time of day becomes the river is rough this time of day. The river is rough. You do a little tap on your alveolar ridge, the gum ridge right behind your upper teeth. Sometimes Italian speakers will add a little vestigial schwa, so an extra sound before a word. So instead of do you like my new dress, you'll get something like do you like my new dress? So you hear that little sound at the end. Start going all the way into it. Do you like my new dress? And then back off from it so it sounds a little more natural. The I to the E sound is a very important distinction. So Italians, and my Italian students will know this for sure, that the I sound doesn't show up that much in Italian. So I'm mixing it in American English will become in Italian, I'm mixing it in. E, I'm mixing it in. The TH sound, th and v, becomes very dentalized in the Italian accent, just because of where the tongue is in the oral posture. So thick, thin, this, and that become thick, thin, this, that. Give that a shot. The A to the E sound. So in American English, we'd say hat, chat, that. In Italian, we might say het, that, chet. This is a tricky one for Italian speakers to get this in American English, that sound, good. So in Italian, in your Italian accent, you want to go all the way to an u, gut, lux. So what's the musicality of an Italian accent? Oh my gosh, Italian is all about musicality. So just listen to some Italian speakers and you hear the music of the way they express themselves. It tells you a lot about who they are as people, and it helps you to jump into the accent with your whole body, your whole spirit.